Hello everyone, welcome to this video which excites me a lot because it's inspired by the movie Red. And we're going to start with a brilliant idea. We're going to make our own homemade Tamagotchi, which is also like a fidget toy. For this idea, we're going to need some moldable clay. I'm going to choose clay. Daz is one of my favorites and it's very easy to work with. I'm going to start shaping the Tamagotchi, which is like a drop, but flattened. If you feel that your clay is cracking, you can hydrate it so it becomes very smooth once you have the shape, which is this one. What we'll do is add a strip on the top to make it look like the plastic hanger of the Tamagotchi. But since the clay can't support the weight, on the back, we're going to put one of these little things for clay that are used for hanging. So far we have the main shape, and what we'll do is let it dry. After a few hours, when the base clay is super dry, we're going to start to sand our piece so that it becomes smooth. This Tamagotchi needs some color. You can add it with acrylic paints. You can also add really cool details like a pink spot, decorate with acrylic paint markers, which can be Posca. And when everything is dry, to protect it, you need to give it a coat of clear varnish. Use glittery foam to make a shape like a little window. In this shape, what we're going to do is fold it in half, and with our scissors, we'll cut out the center to leave just a little frame. When you have this frame, we're going to glue it onto a green sheet. The green sheet will function as the screen. But we're only going to glue half of it because we need the other half to lift up so we can insert interchangeable acetate sheets with designs you choose. To make the buttons on our Tamagotchi fidget style, we're going to use googly eyes. So we're going to use two small ones, paint them with acrylic paint, and then varnish them so they don't lose their color. Now that we have all the elements made, we're going to put them together. This is how our Tamagotchi turned out. Take a look. We're going to add a little red panda made of clay. Shape your little panda. Remember to make a loop so you can hang it. Paint it and varnish it. Do you remember in the movie Turning Red when emotions kind of explode and become too much? We're going to do something related using a balloon. To be able to make our game, we need to print the roulette, the 4-town bills, and on a bond paper sheet, we're going to print these bills. Before cutting it, we'll put a layer of self-adhesive plastic or contact paper, the transparent kind, to protect it. Then we'll cut the two pieces. What I like the most is that the arrow isn't an arrow, it's a little net tail. We'll pierce the center of the roulette with a cutter and the little tail with a regular round hole punch. And to hold it in place, we'll use a butterfly clip. The important thing with the butterfly clip is that it shouldn't be too tight so that the little tail can spin and we can play better. Now it's time for the 4-town bills and tickets. We're going to cut them out, and to make the little holes look better, you can use a round hole punch. We need balloons. They can be regular size or large. It depends on how you want to make your game, but we're going to decorate them to look like a net. You can use this foam. It's a textured foam. It looks like a towel or fabric. And using this material, we're going to make the ears, the nose, the eyebrows, and the eyes. You can draw the shapes, or if you don't want to complicate things, you can download the templates. You need to make two little circles, and if you want it to look even cooler, add a bit of sparkle with white. The idea is that you can play this game multiple times, so we're going to add several balloons and several sets of face pieces. We're going to stick them with double-sided tape, the thick kind. To keep the pieces already cut, I recommend sticking them on wax paper. Since we don't do things halfway here, we're going to put our game in a personalized net box. This is how our beautiful net kit looks. Now I'm going to show you how to play it. It all starts with the balloon. This balloon is our red panda, and the red panda fills up with emotions. So we're going to inflate it. I'm going to do it with air. Make it as big as you can, and using your double-sided tapes, the ones from the little bag and the pieces we made, we're going to decorate it like our panda. Our panda will look like this, beautiful, and we're going to place it in the center of where we're going to play. You can hold it with a container, and now we take out our roulette. Each person who is going to play has a turn, and during their turn, they spin the roulette. I got money. That means I win a bill and the next person spins again. They get banned, which means they have to put a band on our panda without it exploding. That's tricky, friends. We're going to do it. But I lost because I couldn't manage to put it on. And there's also a turn that says hug. So you have to hug it really tight and hope it doesn't pop. And the point is that in the end you have to collect 4 little tickets to win your Porn Town ticket. One of the things I liked most about the movie is the illustration style and how the characters dress. I loved that Mei has a billion stickers. So we're going to make a backpack inspired by red. We're going to need a backpack. We're going to make the panda face out of fabric. You can use felt, draw it. If you don't want to draw freehand, you can download the templates, but I'll put them in the description for you. We're going to make these little ears with volume. I'm going to sew the top sides, the tips. And we're going to fill it with pillow stuffing. Then we close the other side also without stitching. You can do this by hand or you can use a sewing machine. When the little ear looks three-dimensional, we're going to use our red piece to give it the center of the ear. These shiny foam strips are the perfect whiskers. We're going to glue all the pieces together to assemble the face. We'll attach them to the felt piece and they will be our little cheeks. It looks very pretty like this, but it still needs the final touch. Mei's little feet. We just need these stickers that look like they're made of leather. Stick the sticker on a sheet of foam and well attach the clasp at the back. You can get the clasps that are for flat pins, and if not, there are also the regular ones. Another idea is to use beads to make pins. You can glue them onto the flat part or thread them onto the needle on the stick. This backpack looks great, but I feel like something is missing here. You can make these pins like in the backpack organizer video. I'll put the link up there so you can see the process. They're made from cardboard. You add a little glue on top and they turn out super three-dimensional. And now this pin is gonna go in this very special place. There. And now you'll have the most beautiful backpack of all. It's time for you to tell me which of these 3 ideas was your favorite. The Tamagotchi, the red game, or the backpack? I'll be reading your comments.